Welcome back to the channel. Chances are, if you've got one of these things with Facebook on it, you've scrolled through Marketplace at some point or another, possibly looking for your next project or a bit of a bargain. And to be honest, I'm guilty. Now, following the conversation I had at the weekend, it reminded me, let's be honest, there's quite a lot of scammers on there. So here's my top 3 tips to avoid scam sellers on Facebook Marketplace. So here you are, scrolling through, looking for that bargain project or car or bike, and suddenly you come across, wow, look at this. A 2014 Audi S-Line A6. Now, I don't know the full market price of a car like that, but it isn't 2,800, and that is your number one warning. As the wife says, it's cheap for a reason. And in this case, the reason is probably it's a scam. So here's number 2, and this is the easiest way I think to check. Go onto the seller's item. Now, I just want to make it clear, I don't think this seller is actually the scammer. I think their profile's been hijacked by a scammer. But you go on, and the first thing I do is scroll down and click on their name, and that brings up all the other items they've got for sale. And look at this lot. You've got diggers, you've got jet skis and boats and loads of other cars, and if you look at them, they're all well below the market price. So there's got to be something wrong. And let's be realistic, someone's not going to be selling all of these different items unless they're some kind of trader. And the other thing I look for, when you look at these other items, look at the background. Is it all the same house, same location? In this case, no, they're completely different. So alarm bells are really going off now. And here's number 3, the description. Now, let's look at this Audi one here. And firstly, when you read it, it starts off okay, but there's quite a lot of alarm bells there. My first big one is, it's a very generic description. It could be applied to any car. The other thing is, there's a lot of Americanisms in there as well. Tyres is spelled with an I, and it talks about title and things like that. So there's something not quite right there. It's not specific to that vehicle, and again, that's when your alarm bell should go off. I hope you found that useful, and if you have, please consider clicking that subscribe button, because that really helps us out here at Oscars. And following the conversation I had at the weekend, some just decided to go